Alright, now to just get these nuances on the accents and highlighting some notes there on linear minor melodic scale, let's play 6 notes per beat instead of 8. Just because these accents may become a tricky subject when we are playing in 6/8 or in 4/4, then we should handle both well. And that's the purpose. So this is a technical matter. Now let's play it at 78 beats per minute, 6 notes per beat. Fingering 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, more or less that's the idea. Let's go with fingering 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's good. Now fingering 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the accents maybe drop any time, but the thing is that you can control it and feel flowing thing. Fingering 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the thing. Now, if we can handle that, it will be very good, because our phrasing will be much better if we have control over that. Then we may try also with the minor harmonic. Let's see what happens. Fingering 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, fingering 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you see, the accents will fall in different places when we play 8 notes or 6 notes per beat. So here, that's why we are doing this, because we need to know both so that we're not confused, and we may change the intention of each phrase. We play just by the accents of the notes. Here we're doing it in linear way, not with progression or with patterns, right? Like these kind of things. We also can do that with the accents there. But here first it has to be understood on linear way. So let's continue with fingering 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fingering 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the idea, that you can play fluid flowing there and be able to control the accents. So this is one practice which is very nice for you. Do that and I see you next time.